Hey girl. Hello, my beautiful Cancer. How are you doing? My name is SimplyVelca, and I'm going to be doing your weekly general reading for this week. Now, I also do your weekly love and soulmate reading, Cancer, which I'll put a link to over here, right here, if you want to check that out at a later point. But when it comes to any of my readings, Cancer, rely on your intuition because, put it in perspective, I'm just a man reading some tarot cards, right? You know your perspective better than I ever possibly could, so take the cards that resonate and leave what doesn't because I promise you I'm not going to take offense by it. Now, if you do find some cards that resonate with you, Cancer, I would love to hear about it. Let me know what card gave you your aha moment. That's how I keep up with y'all. And finally, if you do love my reading style and you find that this reading does help you out in some type of way, Cancer, I would love for you to give me a like and subscribe because it does help me out a lot, Cancer, and I'm super appreciative when you take the time to do that. But yeah, let's just see what messages Spirit has for you this week, Cancer. The first starting card, we have the Devil coming in here. So I'm not going to get into this too much because clarifiers could change everything, but we have the Queen of Coins coming in second, so a little bit of self-indulgence might be going on here with these two things. The Queen of Pentacles is usually someone that is thinking, tending to themselves. Two of Swords, so you're keeping to yourself entirely. You're keeping yourself guarded. It's almost like an energy of where it's like I'm going to go with a quick storyline here, but I'm not going to continue on with it afterwards. But this is like a storyline of someone that's just being like, you don't want to talk to something anymore, or you don't want to do something anymore, and you're standing firm in that regard. Even if it looks like you're coming off as like the bad person or what have you. Or it's almost like you're just fed up with it too, and so you might be like putting a line in the sand pretty aggressively at this point. But yeah, let's just get some clarifiers because clarification can change this entire message up. So let's start clarifying your Devil card. We have the King of Pentacles. So King of Pentacles coming in here, this was in the reverse, and I feel like this is in regards to whatever your energy is, whether this is a person or whether this is a situation. You are done with something that just was not stable. You're done with something that just wasn't consistent, I'm hearing. And feeling, and this is just like your justification as to why you're walking away from it, because you're ready for something new. With this Page of Cups, something new is entering your life. Something is a new phase, right? That's what pages represent, is a new phase or something, the start of something, deepening of something. So it's only fitting that you're drawing a line in the sand and only welcoming in something that is a little bit more fulfilling. If we're going to go along with the storyline of a person, that King of Pentacles that wasn't ready for commitment, and you're ready to find someone that is ready for commitment, that is ready for that type of long-term relationship that you're wanting, right? Or that just something that's more fulfilling. If it's in terms of a job, you don't want to do that 9 to 5 anymore. And so I kind of see like, we'll see a little bit longer in this reading. If we see some more pentacle cards or like a chariot or some wands, the right wands cards, like a 9 of wands, then I'll say you're taking action on it. But I feel like right now it seems almost like it's just like you're building yourself up mentally towards this. 8 of Swords, yeah, you're building yourself up mentally towards this because this 8 of Swords shows the hesitation behind this. I don't know if y'all have already committed the act yet, Cancer, of drawing the line in the sand in something, or if you're debating on it. Like, this is letting me know of someone that is in their head. Now, some of you guys may have made the decision, but it's still kind of haunting you. Well, not haunting you, but like, you might be feeling some guilt about it. You might be getting a little bit emotional. Well, not emotional. You're just in your head. This is like maybe this King of Pentacles in the reverse got you in your head in the first place. So this is the justification why, right? Let's put one more clarifier for this, actually. Hanged Man. So action is going to be done. A change perspective is going to happen, but I can't tell. Ace of Wands. Okay, it is going to be you that does this, right? Hanged Man is someone that is like, it has a change of perspective because of some type of action. I see it as. And so it shows me with this Ace of Wands, you're the one taking action to have a change of perspective, to have a change of pace in something. So it seems like you're in control of this. You're the one calling the shots, essentially, it feels like, in whatever this is that we're tapping into, Cancer. So I like this. In essence, at least you're in control, it seems. Even if it doesn't feel like it is, you're in control, Cancer. It seems almost as if you're the one that can still, like, you're the one that, you know how to change the tides on things. Like, you know how to handle a situation to have it go the way that you want it to go, or that you need it to go, right? Let's start getting some clarification of this Queen of Coins for you, Cancer. We have Seven of Pentacles. So this is letting me know you've been building yourself up a long time to make this decision on whatever this Hanged Man moment is with this Ace of Wands. You've been building up the courage for this for a while now. And this is not something of like a spur of the moment. You just woke up one day, change of pace. This is one of those things of being like, it's just like, okay, like, you've done the work, you've thought everything through, you know what it is that you need to do, and you're like, I see the ball starting to roll. King of Wands, yes, you're definitely in control, Cancer. You're definitely in control of how this is going to be. King of Wands is usually that one, again, of where they are built, have that courage to do something, having that courage to have that confrontation, having that courage to ask for more, having that courage to go in for that, ask for a promotion, right? You're having the courage to do something, right? And that's why, like, you have this energy constantly like backing you up, is like, even if you're like shivering in your boots, or like you have like this doubt in your head, you know it's for the best because you've been working towards it, right? You've been slowly building up this courage this entire time to do this, whatever this is for you, Cancer. And it's for like this, I'm sorry about that, Cancer. It's for like the long run. The goal of this is for this longevity. You're looking to have that just stability in your life. You're tired of like the wishy-washy. You're tired of this devil energy that you can't really trust entirely, or it's not really reliable. You're ready for something that you can put your roots into, essentially, right? So, dare I say, do we want some animal cards for these two? I feel called to doing a couple. We'll do one. No, we'll do two. Two animal cards for you, Cancer, right now. Before we get into that final Two of Swords for you, I just feel called doing this, right? I'm sure you don't mind. All right, so we have the mouse. You're overlooking some. Okay, this is good. I'm glad I did this now. This card says you're overlooking some important details, so pay closer attention to what's going on, Cancer. This is, I mean, self-explanatory, so I guess I don't need to repeat the message. But I would say, with this planning, because the Seven of Pentacles and this Queen of Pentacles lets me know it's something you care about, that you've been working a long time on. Spirit's almost saying, being like, look over your plan again. Have a peer review in some type of way. Maybe this is your peer review, right? This card only comes in when there's something that would like, some information or something that if you were aware of might alter your decision or how you would choose to handle things a little bit. That's how I always perceive that card when that card steps forward for me anyways. All right. And then we have the Gorilla card. Take time to listen compassionately to those you love, especially your family members. So again, this is kind of like that peer, I feel like getting advice involving other people and whatever this energy is important. Getting some feedback from some type of outside source, or maybe like someone or something has more information for you to learn this week. I would say that take this week, Cancer, so far it seems like, to gather more information before taking action on anything, before you commit to anything too much. If it's not too late already. If it's already too late, then oh wow, then it's just like then I would say just assess your environment, right? And see what it is that you can take from it and learn from it. But let's finally tap into this Two of Swords energy. What's going on here? That guarded energy. Eight of Cups. You're walking away from something. It's like, I know this is just a general reading, Cancer, so don't be too annoyed with me. But I'm going to go along with the storyline of someone that was dating somebody that was toxic. We'll just say toxic, or no longer you enjoy being around. and you're walking away from it for bigger and better waters, and you're finally like, you tried to maybe walk away from it before, right? But then you always will call it back, da 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 da. This time with this Two of Swords energy, you're just like, nope, like you're blocking their number. You no longer are giving them the chance to talk you out of it. You're finally committing to this decision. With that Ace of Wands and the King of, like, yeah, you're setting a line in the sand again, I hear. Two of Wands. So yeah, I really do feel like it's a separation of some type of energy. You're separating yourself from some type of energy and assessing what it is you want. It's like after you finally walk away, you know, it's like you always would go like a certain distance, and then that's when you would turn your head and then you would start walking back. But then once you got past that distance, you're just like, oh, this is real. Like you continue taking more steps forward. It's like you actually have to commit to this now. And now you're almost in this place where it's just like, well, you're so used to planning this, you're so used to like thinking about the details of this, right? Do all that prep work, but now you have to put it into action. Now you can't just be all talk, Cancer. You have to actually actively commit to asking for more, commit to getting whatever it is that you chose to walk away from that you weren't being currently provided with in this situation. And Four of Cups, yeah, and you know this is something of where notice with both of these energies, you're looking out into the distance. You're, dare I say, looking into other people's pastures. And the only thing I want to say, Cancer, is to don't compare yourself to other people. Don't wonder, don't get lost in thought in what other people are doing or how other people are doing, or how other people would perceive you, right? This is what I'm kind of getting from this energy, where it's just like this constant lost in thought of what to do. Get out of your head. That's all I feel inclined to say, is get out of your head a little bit, Cancer. And yeah, that's the reading that I have for you. Hopefully it was of resonance in some type of way. If it was, be sure to let me know in the comments below, and also be sure to give me a like and subscribe, Cancer. I love you so much. Bye.